Evening, citizens. Just a short video. I wanted to publicise my petition that I mentioned a couple of videos back. I had to um, I had to go through a number of obstacles to get it through, and including getting a load of counter signatories who have all now signed. So thank you for anybody who did that. But you'll know who you are. Um, the Initially I didn't get it through quite as I wanted. Initially um, I wanted to say, as the police do not protect us, allow people to defend themselves with firearms. Um, for some internal reason that wasn't considered acceptable, but they gave me an option which I didn't think was um, too far away from it. And what they suggested is create absolute rights to personal defence, including carrying and using firearms. So I didn't think that was um, too onerous a change, really. So I decided to accept that. And the rest of the preamble underneath. The thing about it is you only get 80 characters, so it has to be quite succinct. Um, if it goes 81 characters, they won't accept it. So it only has to be 80 characters. But it do allow you to say stuff underneath. And the stuff underneath goes as follows. I want the government to give the citizens of the United Kingdom the right to defend themselves with whatever means necessary, up to and including the use of firearms. Almost daily, there are reports and sometimes even videos of incidents where people are being threatened or attacked by violent individuals with knives and even machetes. Often these attacks happen in broad daylight and on busy streets, with assailants appearing to have no fear of being challenged by the police. So that's what I wanted to publicise, because I've been threatening to do it for a little while. But the thing is, if it doesn't get it, if it doesn't get any traction um, straight away, you have to get through those obstacles first. And if it doesn't get any traction, then what happens is if it's not very successful, then nobody else will be able to do another one that's similar. So this is why I'm appealing to you to sort of spread it around. I know it's a long way outside of the Overton window of what we're used to in this country. Um, it's different from Americans, as we know. Um, but I do think that this needs to get into the conversation. I have no expectation of it really going anywhere, and I certainly don't expect it to get to 10,000 signatories or even 100,000. But if the video can do something, then and get it reach a few thousand people, that would be something. Um, and as many of you will know, I did an interview with, and he did an interview with me just yesterday, Richard Vobes, and he kindly let me do a video in his house, in his studio. So any one of the sort of 1,000 or so extra subscribers I've got since then. So welcome to you all, and perhaps you might use your numbers to spread this around. Um, but like I say, it's a long way from what we're used to in this country. But I do think that, considering everything that's going on, and the uselessness of the police and the nefarious activities of our government, I think this needs to get into the conversation. So, um, so that's all it was for this evening. A belated happy Easter to everybody, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.